What's up? That was my chair. I thought it was somebody talking. I was confused. Sorry, didn't mean to burp into the microphone. I haven't got my headphones on. I forget that people can hear me without my headphones on. Wow, first time I joined a Jolly stream right when it starts. Yes, you get to see the 45 minutes of me flapping about before stream. Ads. Sorry, can't do anything about that. Literally wish I could. Would turn them off if I could. I'm gonna commission more emotes, by the way. Gonna get some animated ones in, and hopefully gonna get an artist this time that will stick around. This guy's stuff seems pretty good. He's done some Pokemon ones that seem really nice that I'm just gonna be like, can you do that one again? But like my stuff? And hopefully he's just like, yeah, I can do that. I have five possible animated emotes. Somebody has posted a corgi ass. Come on. Keep the furry shit for a little while out of my chat. Don't start the stream off on that note. Hey, from Russia, Jolly, your epic lameness became famous worldwide. Apparently I have a lot of Russian fans. A lot of Russian fans, which I'm very confused as to how I got, but apparently Half-Life is very big in Russia. I don't know whether that's because Half-Life 2 is set in Russia, or not in Russia, it's set in Ukraine, somewhere around Russia, close enough to home. Game set in New Zealand, you're like, yeah, it's kind of like it's set in Australia. How about thighs? Yeah, go for it. Surely that shouldn't be allowed. I've seen people's emotes get banned for being slightly lewd, and that's just a girl's thighs, which is hot. I have no problem with that. But surely that isn't allowed. But then again, surely furry ass shouldn't be allowed, and that's a-okay apparently. Hey, Jack Krim, you're gonna get to see how the sandwich is made.
Greetings, brother.
You're gonna see the sandwich being made, which is gonna be horrifying. As you watch the cook go, as he's touching your sandwich with his bare hands, brother. The occasional onto the meat. Just puts it on in there. Flicks the cockroach off of the lettuce. Puts it in the sandwich. Oh, it's gonna be great. Gross. It's, it's building your immune system. You can get ill. It's not your problem. Yeah. Thank you, Rachel TGG, for the Prime for 6 months. Thank you to the single female that watches me. Hey, how you doing? Alternatively, your name's just Rachel, and your parents were very mean at naming a boy Rachel. Woo, 6 months. Trying to watch to try and calm down. My dad is going to get fired at the end of the year, and I am panicking. Wow. Sorry, Rachel. That sounds like a shit situation. I'll try and take your mind off of that the best I can. Thank you, Somax, for the Prime 15 months. Half-Life is huge with the Slavs. Yeah, I guess my theory with that is actually, I've already done this, I've talked about this before, but it's because there were so many free mods made for it. If you bought Half-Life back when there was a whole period where if I'm not mistaken, buying video games in Russia was just like hugely expensive, before localized pricing became a thing. So you could buy Half-Life, and then you could play like the 200, 300 free mods for it. And it's effectively like Warcraft 3, where you buy Warcraft 3, and you just get 200, 5,000, 70,000 custom game modes that you can play indefinitely. That's why the Russian and the Eastern European Dota scene was so powerful, and still is quite powerful, because it was... okay, I could go out and buy a new game, or I could play Dota that's updated regularly and is effectively a games as a service, years before games as a service were a thing. And I can play all these custom games for Warcraft 3. Gascon, I'm playing more Map Labs. And then I'm going to play a game that Mr. Floyd recommended. The dude who's developing, or was developing, Decay Solo Mission, and then got hired by, I think, id, which is cool. That makes two employees. Or was it Gumby, Umbri that was hired by Twitch? I know two people, two mappers that have been hired by quality game devs now. Gonna see a Warcraft 3 campaign live anytime soon. Not since Blizzard completely fucked the game, and I will never forgive them for it. They can go fuck themselves, and I'm never reinstalling the Blizzard client, because they can just go eat a fat one. Bobby Kotick can suck my dick for all I care. Thank you very much, Z's out for the 100 bits. You didn't mention anything about your stool in your donation. That's nice, Z. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. No one. Let's start this up. Blizzard is a fucking mess of a company. I mean, yeah. Also, it's just a shit. I mean, it's not just Blizzard. You got to remember, it's Activision as well. Activision is just as bad. And Ubisoft with their, okay, the union's trying to get some reasonable fucking work hours out of us, and trying to make some pretty reasonable demands in general. And we're just gonna say no, fuck you, and work for us again, bitches. Games industry, the big games industry, like the AAAs, genuinely mostly fucked. Mostly just fucked. I'm glad that I can play indie games and people will watch, because
yeah, I think I'll stay here and die.
Most AAA devs seem to be shit. Although with that being said, I am kind of mad that a lot of big streamers are being paid to play Forza. Give me money. I'll be paid to play Forza. Hell, I want to play it on my off time. Let me play it on stream. I don't care if I get like 10 viewers. Give me $1,000 to stream Forza for a stream. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll have a great time. I'll get my fucking wheel out. You guys can look at me play on my wheel that's just going to be rocking backwards and forwards because I've attached it to a drying rack that isn't particularly well held together. Corporate whore. Only when I want to make money. Or not only when I want to make money? No. That would make sense. That would make too much sense to me. Only when I want to play something that I already would be playing. I'll play Half-Life Alyx. Yeah, I will within the year, probably. Firstly, I need to figure out. Firstly, I'll be streaming something else VR and making sure that I can stream and record at 60 FPS, because I'm gonna try and fumble around with my settings until I reach a way that I can do that. Because recording VR in 60 FPS is about the only way I can find to make it really watchable. Recording it in 30 FPS, there's all these weird parallaxing issues in the background, and it just looks terrible. It looks bad to see stuff. I do have a Discord server. In fact, if you are subbed to me, you will get free early access to my videos. So if you join my Discord server and join the sub channel, you can get free early access to most of my videos. Most of them. Sometimes it's just like, well, this is done and I'm going to release it tonight. And fuck it, I can't be bothered. And you can't make a video unlisted and schedule it. You have to make it private and schedule it. So I can't release the video to some... Whatever, let's get started. I've played Ultrakill, Don Yo-Yo, and I beat it. Well, I beat the part that I could play. I finished it. It wasn't even that... It was the last boss was fucking stupid. But other than that, it really wasn't that hard. I beat the rival dude on my second try. I remember that. People were pogging over that. That was cool. I was playing it on hard, wasn't I, as well? That was good, yeah. I'm not actually bad at anything relating to reaction times. I'm just bad at general directions and paying attention to multiple things and puzzles. It's not Rockstar, it's Coke. It's that zero Coke sugar shit that tastes terrible.
Greetings, brother.
Well, not terrible. Tastes like Coke. Tastes like Coke. Yes, I'm drinking copium. No, it tastes like Coke, but shittier. So I'd suggest Diet Coke over this. This has to be a cost-cutting measure. They must have been like, oh, we can do this, and then it'll be cheaper, and we don't have to spend as much money on it. That's the only solution. That's the only reason I could see them doing this. Where is Map Labs? House of Horror. Horror. There we go. Reboot Street. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the burping. This shit doesn't taste good. It just doesn't. Oh, I drink soda because otherwise I eat a bunch of candy and shit. I'm saying candy now. I've been watching too many Americans. I eat lots of chocolate and sweets. And this is a great way to stop me doing that. I don't like that it pops in my right ear. That annoys me. DMMG, thank you very much for the Prime for 19 months. Been a while. Hope you're well. I am. Sorry, we've already seen this intro, but some of you probably haven't. It's very impressive. I like it a lot. Honestly, the title screens are always A+ on these things so far. Thank you very much, Hoovian, for the Prime. You could try vaping instead, Jolly. Oh, I don't drive a WRX though, and act like a complete and utter total douche. Wait, how is that more healthy than drinking zero sugar Coke? Anyway, let's start. Oh, and Hoovian, thank you very much for the Prime for 29 months, and thanks for pointing out that I probably shouldn't have a picture of the 9/11 towers, the Trade Center exploding in my most recent video. That would undoubtedly have got me demonetized. So now it's just a picture of the two towers. Anyway, let's go. So some of you probably weren't here for the other stream, or you've already done some of this. So far, none of it has been outstanding, but none of them have been terrible. Like, I feel like I was way too harsh on some of these. Some of the people in the Map Labs Discord weren't too happy with how I was acting. So I feel like at the end of each of these, I genuinely did not think any of these were bad. Genuinely did not think any of these were bad. But I need to, at the end of each one, I need to take a moment and give the good parts of it credit, because when I'm playing it, I never will, because that's just not how I play video games. It could be the best thing I've ever played, and I'll probably still make fun of it the whole time. Part of the reason I don't want to play Half-Life Alyx is because I'm pretty sure I will be bitching and moaning the whole entire time I'm playing it. But anyway, semantics. This one had a really good atmosphere, but needed a run button, and had a little too much dialogue for how much time it was spent in it. I liked the map layout, especially. That one was just good, but very short, and not much to it. Serenity, I don't remember. Oh, is that the one with the red lights? That's the one with the red lights, right? Yeah, that one had a great concept, but just didn't execute particularly. Well, I mean, you don't have the time to execute it particularly well. And British Man was a bit overbearing. It was a really good, like, the Alan Wake torch thing was just a good idea. Like, genuinely a good idea. Not exactly sure how you got it to work in Half-Life, but, I mean, that with some more time could be really good. Also, that one section where it was just pitch black and I couldn't find the exit, and there was no way I was going to find the exit without a torch. The biggest problem I had was he talked too much and there was some logic holes. That was my only real big complaint with that one. Really enjoyed the sniper that couldn't hit the bird for shit though. That was a 10 out of 10. That was great. That was hilarious. What remains? I don't know. Sadness, depression. Husk of my body. Oh. Guy in a hazmat suit, apparently. Excuse me? Move to interact? Oh, fuck. I didn't read all of them. I didn't read all of them before clicking. Shit. I don't know. I think it's like space or something. This is a point and click adventure. So it's... okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go, Hazmat Man. Locked. I should use the key. And how would I do that? Oh boy. Oh boy. I wish I hadn't moved. So the mouse 3. Oh! There we go. Got it. Wish I hadn't moved. So this had disappeared. The tutorial had disappeared. Select an item to equip it. Multiple items cannot be equipped simultaneously. Reset selection. Unique. Okay. Okay, just select an item to equip it. Select items. Reset combination. That one. Whoa. Okay. Mouse went over to the right there for a second. It's fine. Okay. Can I make him spin? Oh, I can make him do like the Half-Life 2 NPC dance when you walk into a Half-Life 2 NPC and they just sort of go, oh shit, I gotta get out of the way. How do I get out of the way? Oh no, I'm embarrassing myself in front of Gordon. And then they end up here and it just sort of looks strange until you walk over there and then they follow you. It's good. I like that. Fuse box locked with some small padlock. With a small padlock, not with some small padlock. Oh boy, my mouse doesn't want to stay in the center of my screen.
Greetings, brother.
I see something down there, but the grime has set in like concrete. Okay. Need some bleach to pour down the drain, maybe? Lockers. Locked. I'll need a key. Shit's locked. Shit's always locked. Can I go in the toilets? Can I flush the toilets? Is that an Easter egg or something? Nope. Oh, if I stand really close to the screen, you can hear me breathe. This is great. This is really well done. Oh, but the mouse is going places. Skeleton. Can't interact with it. Whoa, shit. Okay, mouse has got problems. Can I open this? Oh, I can. Whoa! Ah, okay. It's a bit bleak out here. I want to go back inside. Get back to this later. Right. It's a bit bleak outside today. I think I'll stay inside until the nuclear winter has passed. Ooh, is that the bleach I need? I want that. Give it to me. What was that? Mid-strength domestic cleaner. Okay. Interesting. Can I get something out of the fridge? Can I get a beverage? I think something's rotting in there. Can we eat it? Can I drink milk? No. Dang it. Ooh. Now how'd I go? Alright, so I'm kind of like gas mask. I don't know why I went went to that inflection for that word. I'm kind of like the gas mask citizen 2.0. I imagine this is some sort of nuclear winter. And I am, you know, just running around trying to survive. It's too dark. Who knows what's hiding down there? Go down there anyway. Don't be a pussy. Or don't. Okay. Oh boy. Don't like when the mouse does that. Go down and over here and put the bleach in the hole. Oh, and put that on you. What a get it. There was a fuse in the drain. Okay. Don't know what it was doing down there. But it was down there. Okay, can I do anything with the box? No. Maybe we can walk really close to the camera. Wait, no. Turn around. I wanna... Oh, look at me. That's neat. Look at me. Taping up my hazmat suit. That's good. That's sturdy. It works. Nothing cannot be fixed with duct tape. Solver of all issues. The only thing in the cabinet wall that needs a lock. That's a lock that I need to unlock. What do I use the fuse for? Oh, shit. The small key seems to be caught in the fan. Oh, give it to me. How do I get that? I almost missed that. I thought it was just a light. How'd I get that? Caught in the fan. Is there a stick I can pick up? Or something? It's got to be like a, Rachel, that was where the key goes. Shit. This is just really impressive. This is just
brother.
Next level. I think I've done all I can in here. I did it right though. This is how you're supposed to play these games. You're supposed to scour the area you're in currently before moving to the next one. Just making sure that there's nothing I missed back here as well. I can't go back in there? Nope. Ah. No, there's 2 different keys, Rachel. God damn it. Why do I keep reading out your messages? Look. Fuse box locked with a small padlock. I need a key for that before I can put the fuse in there. Read the description of the item, bro. I know when that has to go. Use the torch to go downstairs? Oh, you're right. I didn't think about that. Yep. Lucky we got a torch. Come on. The batteries died days ago. Okay, and I can't use the fuse in the torch. I didn't notice that the torch was out of batteries. Torch is out of batteries, guys. Gotta go outside. Just jump up and grab the key in the vent. I think I need to bash open the vent. Ooh, it's a tank. Can we take that with me? Can I put that in my inventory? Could really use that later. Imagine it would get me out of some sticky situations. Nope, okay. Fine. Game says no. What a bitch. 2 tanks even. Ah, I'm not greedy. Who are you? Have you met anyone else recently? Are we safe around here? These are all good questions, but I think we should probably introduce ourselves first. Who are you? Good morning. A fellow traveler, or at least I will be when my ankle heals up. For now, I'm just enjoying the fresh air for as long as my filters last. You can call me Mitchell. We should kill Mitchell and eat his flesh. It will sustain us for days. Have you met anyone else recently?
Greetings,
I don't think that's currently an option, but hopefully. Fingers crossed. No, you're the first person I've seen in almost 2 weeks. I don't think there's many of us left. Oh, damn. There'll be even less of us left when I eat you. Are we safe around here? One of the smaller ones was lurking around last night. Whether or not it knows we're here, I can't say. Do you need help? Cooking yourself on that barrel fire. My sustenance. No, I think I can manage on my own, though I appreciate the offer. Maybe I can help you. Help me how? I have a way to kill them. Even if you destroy the host, the parasite is practically bulletproof. If the only... Can I start this again? Sorry. Still warming up. I have a way to kill them. Even if you destroy the host, the parasite is practically bulletproof. The only weapons that were effective against them were nuclear and chemical. They might be tough on the outside, but inside, they're squishy and delicious. Hard on the outside, gooey in the center. They're like meat. Rotten meat especially. Maybe not so delicious. Lure them with rotten meat and spike it with something that'll melt them from the inside. Okay, gotta remember the fridge upstairs. We'll go get that rotted meat at some point to kill them. Something like what? Poison maybe? Or a strong acid? Okay. Well, we just used our bleach on that drain like an idiot, but whatever. Maybe? Unless you can find some chemical weapons or a nuclear bomb, I'll have a look around. I don't know whether I got one of those. So we've got to work with. It's just a matter of potency. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. Wow, okay. Bit blunt. He's just trying to help you out. He just gave you the way to kill these guys, for fuck's sake. Okay, who's the bot? Me sexy man. Messages 3. Dear brother, I hate Australian fools like you who always think people are fools of me. I hope you meet a terrible fate. You're just a racist like all Australians are to me. I think he's just a troll. You get timed out and think about your actions. I think he's just trolling. He's just trolling. It's fine. That's not by any means the worst shit that's gone on in my chat. He was just being a little bit of a silly man. Okay. Ooh, bolt cutters. I want those. Whoa, shit. Ah, skeleton.
Having played Alex, you'll only bitch about the traverse tutorial part because it has the, for some reason, hard.
Shh, don't spoil me, Bob boy. Don't do that. I've managed to avoid spoilers this long. Don't start it now. Jolly, how are you liking this map? Well, so far it's fucking fantastic, Chris. Did you see my messages in the Discord? I'm sorry, I was making people mad. This map's really good. Although, I mean, it's not really my style, but I'm enjoying it thoroughly. I think it's just really impressive from a technical standpoint. Okay, I got bolt cutters. Badly cracked and rusted. Nice. Well, not nice, but you know. It's nice to know what's going on with them. Needs a key card. It's the fucking goddamn apocalypse. Just hit it with your foot a couple of times. Use all of that strength you don't have. It won't budge. Okay. From all that rotted meat and shit you've been eating. Jolly, it's a point and clicky. Yes, I know, Chris. I know, Chris. It's very impressive. Although my mouse freaking the fuck out. It's always a bit annoying. Oh, I can expect... Where? What? Trashy bin? I can inspect the trash bin. Why did I say trashy bin? What is up with me and sounding like a little baby? For fun. Well, it's not for fun. It's just I seem to default into baby speak sometimes. Okay, just bolt cutters. That's all I got. Which honestly isn't bad. Can I go down here? Nope. Honestly, I think some supplies in the post-apocalypse, especially in video game post-apocalypses, are far rarer than they should be. Like, a lot of basic shit, just because of how much of it was made and how few survivors there are, should be just really plentiful, and then other things should be way rarer. Like, I think, especially in a lot of game, like, DayZ and stuff, guns should be fucking everywhere. Especially in, like, America. Guns should just be fucking everywhere. But ammo should be extremely rare. Because guns don't just disappear. Ammo does. Like, I know it doesn't make for the most compelling gameplay when you're carrying around 20 different guns and you've got 2 bullets. But, like, surely that should be the way shit is. And like basic tools, it's like, oh, it's a screwdriver. Like, no, there should be screwdrivers fucking everywhere. Like, walk into any home and you're gonna find a set of screwdrivers. Oh, hey, thank you for gifting us up. I'll thank people properly later. What could I use the bolt cutters for? Oh, on the padlock, do you think? 20 guns, 2 bullets is a good description of bad Half-Life combat design. Actually, that's my favorite type of combat design, Chris, where you're super limited on ammo. I think that's really cool. There's a mod for Fallout New Vegas that makes ammo super rare, and I love it, because you're constantly switching out weapons, and you're just never sure of how much ammo you're going to get for something, and you get like 7 50 cal rounds, and you're like, I am a god! I am the best! Let's try it on this. I like that. I like that a lot. Of course, I'm in the minority here. People want to shoot bangs with their guns. Can I not? Okay, I can't bolt cut. Oh, wait. There's a fridge upstairs. I'm gonna play Metro at some point. I know, I'm really excited about playing Metro at some point. I just want to be able to edit it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna guess it's this, and it's gonna be stupid. Can I, like, pop that out? Is that not gonna work? Select item. Nope. Gotta deselect. What do you mean? Deselect the other items first. Oh, shit. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, okay, now I've missed that. Chris, don't tell them which map labs it is, so they have to play all of them to find this map. So I definitely don't bolt cutter that. No, I need to go back. Why is there a bicycle up here? I don't know how apartment living works, but I feel like you'd leave your bicycle downstairs. In like a locked area or something. Let's try this again. No, they get stolen. No, you people living in cities with high crime rates. Haha. Can I? Okay. Okay. Feel like you should have had it like, it's locked with a chain and a bolt and like a, something like that, instead of just being it's locked. Because how can I differentiate this one with that one? And maybe I could have opened up that one with those, whatever. Fuse for the ventilation system is blown. Okay. Well, I'll fix that, because I've got the fuse. Bam. Bam. Fuse it up. The ventilation system is now working again. Huh. It was refusing before. But now it cannot refuse. Okay, let's go get that key. Oh, is it a padlock? Did it say padlock? I thought it just said it's locked. Did it say a small padlock? Okay, I want that. Oh, it's already on the ground. Thank you very much. Yoink. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a padlock. I thought it was just locked. Usually you don't lock up I would say usually the fuse box would be locked with like a flush lock, wouldn't it? Whatever, semantics. It works, and I figured it out very quickly, which means that it's pretty damn good at telling you what to do. I should probably go down and unlock that set of lockers. If I'm figuring this out, then it's not that confusing. You ever play any of the Stalker games? Yes, I finished one on stream when I was sick. Just had a great time. Except for the fact I was fucking sick. I had a form of bronchitis. Well, an adrenovirus, which is kind of like a form of bronchitis. Lasted for like 5 weeks. Okay, opened up the locker. Found batteries inside of a plastic bag. Oh, and then I can use the batteries on the torch and then go downstairs. Yeah, I'm gonna have a great time. Wish my mouse wasn't fucking playing silly buggers. Combined? What the fuck? Oh my god, I thought it was a fucking heart. I thought it was a heart. God damn it. I was like, where did I pick up the flesh? What the fuck? Did I pass out at some point? No, it's a plastic bag. Right. Don't combine that. Combine that and that. How do I combine them? Will that work? That work?
Jolly breathed the cold wasteland air, sighing, remembering the warm days of past, his hands on my face. A caw awakens him to reality as a crow drifts on the wind. Looking towards the horizon, he sees his digi, saying, "I will see you again, my love."
Oh, and then click that one. Select both, right click. Controls are on the right. Select both and right click. I can see the controls. Reset selection, combined items. Oh! Oh, I had to do it on the item. Right, I was doing it over here. That was the problem. Did it. Got it. There we go. It's combined. And now I needed that. And then I can go over here and we can leave. Whoa, hey-oh, torch time. I needed that slide. Thank you, troll. Well, okay, now I'm back here. Walking around. Where's the spooky guy gonna be? He's gonna be in here somewhere. I'm gonna eat shit, because controlling this guy is a little difficult. It's like tank controls, but you're using a mouse pointer, which somehow makes it even more complicated. I can hear him. Yeah, somebody's splashing about. Not like that. Ooh, small room. Ooh. Kiwi, kiwi, kiwi. What did I pick up? Beans. No, rat poison. Dang it. Never opened. Not for human consumption. We could try it. Maybe the rat poison is tasty. It's poison for rats, not humans. Maybe it tastes delicious to us humans. What? Is that looks like a spooky thing. I don't like it. Oh, it is a spooky thing! Ah! Shit! Fuck! Oh, I'm panicking. I can't. How do I move it? Ah! God damn it, this mouse cursor going nuts is going to get me fucking killed! No! Stop it, man! Stop running around! Don't be stupid, free TVs guy. You've got so much to live for. Come on. No, out. Leave, you daft bastard. Up and out. Right, I got rat poison. I'm gonna get that meat. Go get that meat. Get it. Go. I need to stop clicking. I'm double clicking all the time, and it's just making him freak out. So it's a giant rat. That was not a giant rat. Yeah, give it. I want it. I want the rotting thing. And then I combined it with the meat. How do I want it. Why can't I have it? No, I got it. I know what I have to do, but I can't do it yet. Because he's like, oh, I'm not sure if the spook is real or it's just a giant rat or some shit. Combine the rat poison with the fridge. Surely not. Surely I do not combine the rat poison with the fridge. Oh, you use the bag. I use the bag. So I'm wearing a fucking hazmat suit. I can pick up rotting meat without any sort of issues. I'm gonna use bag. Bag. You. Think something's rotting in there. It's not. I can't pick it up. Use the bag. Put the bag over your head. Don't do that. That's how you suffocate. Gotta use the poison on it. I don't remember. Okay. I'm gonna try using the poison on it. Nope. That didn't work. That didn't work. Jolly, I'm serious. You need to combine the poison with the fridge. That is stupid video game point and click logic. Why would that be here in a point and click game? On the meat. What? No, that's silly. Let's explore down here further. Why would I poison the meat before I even got it out of the fridge? That's just an accident waiting to happen as somebody really desperate goes, oh, I need to eat this rotting meat. Hopefully it doesn't make me too ill. And you're like, lol, I poisoned it with rat poison. Haha. Why is it so complicated to get this man to move around? Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Just, dude, come on. Please leave. No, no, buddy, old pal. That's not where I'm sending you. Buddy, come on. Come on, up and out, up and out. There you go. As you can quite possibly tell, the Source engine was not made for point and click. There are a couple of, you know, finangly bits. I should just be able to get, if I could just get the raw meat out of the fridge. Okay. Okay. I just needed to get, if I could have got it out of the fridge before that, that would have been fine. What? Oh boy. Excuse me? Right, that was a jump cut and a half. And we won. Hell yes. That kind of felt like we skipped a few steps there. Step 1. Find the rat poison. Step 2. Find the meat. Step 3. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 4. Monster eats the meat and dies. It's a couple of steps I think that were missing, but you know, they were making this on a limited amount of time. Looks like the plan will work, but I need something stronger than rat poison. Oh, he didn't die. He just chucked up. Right. Okay. Well, shit. You sure it will work twice? You sure he'll make that mistake again? Sure he isn't a clever girl? In step 3, put the meat on the floor. I mean, he went to the fridge. The monster had quite obviously been storing that rotting meat for later. I think I'll go out here and look around. So what do I have now? Key card for that other house thing. You know, Yeah, everybody has to store their rotting meat somewhere. Sure, putting it in a fridge is kind of unnecessary. It's rotting meat, but... Guess the fridge isn't powered anymore. Oh, this guy's dead. This guy's fucking dead. Look at the blood trail. Bye-bye, man. It's nice knowing you. Thanks for the tips. I should have eaten him. I said it before. He was injured. He was gonna die. He was gonna get eaten by the monster thing. We should have clubbed him over the head. Would have had a nice meal. That could have lasted us days. Beep boops. Hey, I didn't even have to select the item. That's nice. Thanks for that. You won't budge. Dang it. Oh, there's a skeleton again. Ah. Spooky. What'd I get? A key. Whatever it opens is probably still outside. Car key. Right, okay, I was gonna say. That's... Why would you suspect that? And then it was like, it's a car key. But okay. Cool. Alright. What's this? Oh no, it's a dead rebel. Oh no, that's definitely not a dead rebel. I was mistaken. I'll come back to feed on the... What? Oh no! Run, 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 run. Jog, 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 jog your way to the doors. Get through the doors. Oh, fuck me. This way? This way? It can kill me at any time. It's just toying with me now. I should look at the note I found. You found a note? When did you find a note? Run this way. Oh no, lots of skeletons. I walked into its lair. Note. IED, destroy the host parasite, fled unharmed. Grenades, damaged host, not worth it. Rip Chris. Rest in peace, Chris. You're a real bro. Antimatter rifle, damaged host, limb damage repairs quickly. Tank main gun, destroyed host, parasite fled, 50 cal useless. Well, these fuckers are resilient. Chemical bomb, effective, parasite fled, found dead 2 hours later. Poison from the chemist, mixed with chlorine bleach with acid to make toxic gas, and strong acid. Polythene will not melt. Where is a chemist lab? I don't know. Where would I find a chemist in the post-apocalypse? Need one of them Terry White chemists. Ooh, ooh, I want that. What's this? Oh, I was pushing it out of the way. I think that's only a joke for Australians. Yeah, Chemmart. I think that's also only a joke for Australians. Fuck. Need a American-based chemist warehouse. Shouldn't go back there until I have something that will kill that parasite. Okay. Could have saved the bleach for the mustard gas. It was only a mild strength, I think. CVS. Fuck, CVS. Even I know that's a chain. Shit. Fuck, I should have gone with CVS. Sorry, I was blanking. I also said Chemist Warehouse, which is actually just another brand. What I should have said was Chemist Store or something. I don't know. Comedy's hard. The door's jammed. I'll need a way to force them open. Okay, I can't use my arms. These things that would be very useful for forcing things open. Oh, hey, look! A chemist day. What? That's really convenient. Some chemist stuff. Some conveniently placed chemicals. Lucky this creature thing made its base of operations in a lab of some description. Or a hospital. I think it's a hospital. Which would have a lab. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just walking around in circles, aren't I? Why don't you just fist fight the monster to death? I'm not sure. I think our main character is quite malnourished. Don't know whether he has the strength for a fist fight right about now. Shouldn't go back there until I have something that can do the things. Okay, I need to find some way to open that. What do I currently have on me? Acid? Alright, that's good. That's a good start. Although you'd need cleaning chemicals in a hospital, so that makes sense. Anything around here? Nope. I need to sit up more. I feel like I'm sliding down in my chair a lot for some reason. Anything over here? Nope. I did not say pogging. Why would I say pogging? I'm just doing loops. I've got to stop doing loops. I'm confused. This layout is confusing me. Oh, it's a Map Labs flask. Chris, I don't know whether you guys have a copyright on science flasks. I don't know whether you guys have a trademark on that. I think that those things are pretty generic. I don't know whether you can call them the, you know, trademarked Map Labs flask that looks like every other flask on the face of the planet with liquid in it. Glowy liquid. The flask is made for our mod based on our logo. Okay, but it's a very generic looking flask. He's malnourished, it can muster the strength to run for a good period of time, and also can use bolt cutters on a padlock, which also requires a lot of strength. He could Chris Redfield the motherfucker like a boulder. Okay, not every man is Chris Redfield, alright? Chris Redfield is peak male performance as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna guess there's nothing back here and I'm wasting my time. Car key! Oh my god, I'm stupid. Sorry, I was too busy. I got distracted by thoughts of Chris Redfield. And his manly, manly, manly arms. And his punching of boulders. And his hot sister no one will fuck. Alright, cars. Cars. Where would I find a car, though? Just... where would they be? You guys have any ideas? I'm gonna Dora the Explorer this. Can you guys see any cars? There any cars over here? Nah. Well, fuck. God damn it. No, seriously though, which car would this open? The trunk? The trunk.
Thanks for playing Slav Quest 3. As usual, you've been a real hoot.
Have I though? Have I though? I feel like my comedy so far has been... it's been a bit muted by my struggle to play point-and-click adventure games. What'd I get? Found a car jack. Okay. Car jack. To jack all these cars. I can jack up one of these cars and fix its tires. Then it'll be running like new. Give it a quick oil change and just be functioning as good as new. Surprisingly well oiled. The fuck would I even use that? Wait, no, hold on. What the fuck would I use the car jack for? Jack off the car. Okay, that's not what a car jack is for. Despite the wording. Giving the car a wristy is not the modus operandum of a car jack. Elevated doors, that's the one. Right. Jack the doors. Okay. Hey, he really took his time walking over there. He doesn't want to go back in the spooky place. Don't fist the androids. You can fist the androids, you just gotta be careful. You can't stop me fisting 2B.
Greetings, brother.
If given the option, I will risk my limbs. Okay, that one. That one. Yeah, did it. Wow, okay. And ding. It's open now. And I got a skeleton. Just what I always wanted. And some bleach. I guess I didn't really need to jack this open for a skeleton. There are lots of the fuckers around. I'm in heaven. So many skeletons around. Love the things. What would I do now? Oh, that. Got that. Just mix them? But then I'll be walking around with mustard gas. Okay. Strong acid, extremely toxic, but the conical flask won't be very enticing. I don't know. Looks kinda like Mountain Dew. I'd drink that. Look at that. You hand me that and go, this shit tastes great. I'll go, ooh, yeah. Let me give you sippies. Just stand there and be like, oh man, if only I wasn't wearing this mask. I would really love to drink this green liquid. Oh man, I wish I could drink it. And then he'll just come over and steal it from you and drink it. It'll work. It has to work. Don't forget to put it in the plastic bag. Why would I put it in the plastic bag? How would that make it more enticing? Put it in the bag. Are you serious? Bitch, are you for reals? How does that make it more enticing? The monster only appreciates the finest bag. Goo. What? Wait, no, hold on. What? But the bag looked like a heart. Monster dumb. But I mean, surely it will take one fucking attempt at biting it and go, well, this is just a fucking plastic bag. Or touch it. Surely we should go get, like, some of the meat from that dude that was just killed. And just be like, ooh, it's a leg. We can put the leg, coat it in toxic chemicals, and then give it to him. Sorry, I'm just walking around in circles right now. What would I do? I'm sorry, I'm botching the playthrough of this. I don't know, at some point I got distracted, and then I haven't been undistracted. My mouse is gone. My mouse is gone. I'm fucked. Stop it. Come back to me. I'm good. Okay, it's all good. Sorry, this must be infuriating to watch. Ooh, there. There. No. Shit, this is where I was before. I'm sorry. I got distracted, and then I sort of didn't get undistracted. Okay. Oh, there's the body. There it is. Fuck me. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. I'll plant the acid on the body and then get the hell out of here. Yes, that's a good idea. Bam. Bam. Excuse me, sir. That is not what I just did. That is not what I just clicked on. There we go. It's done. Time to go. Are you sure? I want to explore. Have a looky look. Maybe make a eulogy for your dead mate. Oh, whoa! Hey! Well, that's just unfortunate. Well, he died, I died, other dude died, everyone died. He didn't win. It was a draw. Why did you need to get somebody else to make a lab flask? Was it you were able to make everything yourself except for the one flask? Not sure why you needed an independent person to come in and make the flask, but that was great. That was What Remains. Good job, Beef Bacon. That's a bonus entry? That's like... That's like the best one so far. Sorry my commentary wasn't too great on that, but I mean, there's nothing I could really do in terms of content from that. Not that there's anything wrong with what you've made. Just to make that very clear, it's just, you know, I need to go get some Panadol. I'll be right back. It was bonus because it was made after the deadline. Pfft, still wins. It wins. That's number one. I'll be right back. Yeah, you know, bend the rules, break the rules, that one wins. Haven't even played the rest of them. Sorry, back. I did a pee-pee. really worked amazingly well. It did. It did. Had its flaws, but I mean, fuck. It's not like I can really complain about a fully functioning point-and-click adventure game in short. Okay. This is... You can't see what it is. Now you can see what it is. Ah, sure so. Thank people. Thank you very much. Kyle.x for the Prime. Thank you, Angie, for the $10. Thanks for playing Start Lab Quest 3. As usual, you've been a real hoot. Oh, thank you, Angie. Hey, Troll for the 10. And the fanfic that I'm not reading out. Moffigs, thank you very much for gifting us up to Lanky. Thank you, Music Nerd J, for the Prime for 19 months. Wait, hold on. Music Nerd J, you've never, I don't think, ever had me thank you for your Prime sub. Thank you for the 19 months. Hey, Jolly, thank you for being yourself. And videos, YouTube VODs too, and being active on Twitter. Maybe some old school shitpost Half-Life mods soon. Yeah, maybe. If I'm feeling particularly masochistic, I will jump into some of those. Thank you, Bob, for the $10. Don't spoil me on Alex, please. Jelly, keep the webcam on. No. That's not how I do things. I don't... No. If I wanted to drive hashtag engagement, I would, because apparently people are way more likely to develop parasocial relationships if you leave your webcam on. But that's not how I want to produce things. That's not who I am. Thank you very much. Bad at Siege. Thank you for the Prime. You're bad at a bad game. Huh. Zing. Thank you very much, Sukita, for the Prime. Well, it's not a bad game. It's, you just, you know. If you want to play anything, you have to pay $15, and another $15, and another $10. Why don't you buy some hats while you're there? Thank you very much, Expectancy Zero, for the Tier 1 for 13 months. You always gotta breed, Jesus. I haven't read the Bible in years. Shit's boring. Thank you, Trindalis, with the 250 bits. DMYG for the Prime for 19 months. I already thanked you, but it's been a while. Hope you're well. I'm gonna say thank you again. Thank you to everybody who supports me. Plus, if I left my webcam on the whole time, I'd have to sit through VODs of me doing this. Or playing things, and I don't want to do that. Thank you. That Bible joke was shit, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you doing Movember? No, I'm just lazy. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to say thank you, Disquiet Ember. That's the next thing we're playing. Not thanking it, just playing it. Oh boy, today is one of those days. Disquiet Ember. Oh no, it's a textureless room, the horror. Oh, okay. Nice, I like it. Really spared no expense. This room. Maybe it's just like a Half-Life themed house. Maybe he's just been like, oh, you know, I really love the Source engine. Just really want to model my house after the Source engine. I love those little grids everywhere. We even styled my computer after the Source engine. Made it really low poly. It's just got one big button. Today is your last day of school. Make sure to be there on time. Have fun. I love you, Mum. Real horror was having a loving parent. I should get ready. Guess I should get ready. Okay, well, we need to bring our knife to school, of course. My knife. I got it for my 14th birthday. Oh, okay. No, we're not taking that with us. What about our antique cans? Empty Coke cans. I meant to get more. Okay. Yo, that's just not on. You don't just stab your knife into your table. What are you doing? That's disrespectful to your parents who bought you this nice desk. You stab your knife into it. Can't take it with me? Okay. But maybe last day of school, we're gonna go postal or something. I need to shower. Okay. We're hygienic. We're establishing a lot of things here. Drink lots of delicious Coke. Own a knife. And are a mildly clean human being. I should go. I should. I want to do a dookie first. My toilet. Something draws me to flush it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's just wasteful. Whatever. What? Satisfaction obtained. Yeah. Also, kind of sounded like we needed to flush it anyway, because at the end there, it definitely sounded like there was something that had been clogging up that drain. So I think that was a good idea. Sounded like we may have had some toilet paper backed up. Oh. Neat. Water came out as a cube, and now it's just in the basin. My sink, nothing crazy, but good for washing my face. Yeah, I guess. Or your hands, you know, after you go to the toilet. Or not, or not. Right. I take showers, but I don't wash my hands. Several hours later? How long does it take you to get to school? I was told to turn off the lights after I clean. Wait, what? Basement access is on the other end of the building. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, I guess we finished our last day of school and then decided, you know what, I love school so much, I want to spend every last second I can here, so I'm going to clean the basement. For reasons. Nothing sus at all about these health packs just sort of lying around the place. It's a new school initiative, just in case a school shooter comes along. We've got health packs for everyone. Everybody's dying on our watch. Our watch. Not wash. Sorry, I was still caught up on a shower before. Oh. Okay, this way. Okay, I want beverage. Can't get beverage. Damn it. Oh, okay. Whoop. Ow. What? Alice, wake up. Alice? Cole? Oh good, you're awake. Yes, but the darkness has enclosed on the school. I sense a large source of darkness nearby. You must destroy it. Alright, I need to find a way out of here. Okay. Okay, I guess. Maybe you know those Kingdom Hearts RPers. Maybe I'm in like one of those groups. Maybe it's like the last day and we're like, oh man, we're RPing in the basement. I fell asleep. Cole stuck around and he's organized this extra special RP just with me. End the school year. I'm the Roxas of the group because I'm a bad boy. God, that fucking video. Has anybody here actually finished that video? You know the video I'm talking about. The fucking car park Kingdom Hearts cosplayer let's like LARPers. Has anybody managed to finish that video? Because it's really fucking hard to get through like 30 seconds of that shit. Which video? Oh, have you not seen the Kingdom Hearts car park LARPing? I don't watch cringe videos. No, I usually don't either, but this is a part of internet history at this point. It's hard to watch. Oh, it's hard to watch. Let's watch it together. No, it's too much embarrassment. Let's get the key. Green key obtained. That was so obviously yellow. That was yellow and a fucking half. But okay. But okay. Whoop. Hey, buddy. What's up? Look at you go. Oh, fuck. There's a wall there. What the fuck? Can you even get through here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, hey, look. The yellow key opens the green door. Well, the green-yellow key. The yellow-green key. Just be careful. I didn't hear the rest of that. I was too busy fucking up talking about the green-yellow key. Sorry, today is one of those days. Words are hard. Really do with a torch. Although I do like the use of lighting. Hello. Hey Digi, how you going, man? Now, don't get the wrong idea, Digi viewers. This isn't what the quality of the rest of the stream's gonna be like. This is just a very particular mod that was quite obviously not given the amount of time needed. These were developed in like 4 weeks, so, you know, some time constraints. What did I get from that? Wait, no, hold on. Hold on. I opened up the door with the green-yellow key, yellow-green key, and then we got nothing out of it. What did we get out of it? Can we get through here? No, we must get something out of this. What did I get other than health? Can I, like... Can I... Oh, there's gotta be something else. There was something approaching the end of the hole as you were turning. There's nothing over here. Yeah, there's a head crab zombie over there. What am I missing? I can't see shit. It's too fucking dark. Oh, remember to tell me to change this back after this. Am I missing something? That's supposed to be like a locker. That's supposed to be a locker. That's meant to be a locker. That's meant to be a locker. Okay, you just didn't have enough time on this. Oh, well, that's just the worst fucking button I've ever fucking run into. What the fuck were you thinking making this a button? Why is that a button? Why would I want to ever press that button? That's just the fuck you button. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm over here. Can you pull out a grenade? He must have disabled that. Right? He must have. Yeah, he did. Yeah, okay. Hey, bud. What's up? Bye. Ow, come on. That's horse shit. You know it is. Well, I'm in here now. Whee. What? What? Excuse me? Oh, I had to press E on the ladder. Okay, has Map Labs or somebody else fixed the problem with ladders? I think they might have. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, okay. You know, Half-Life 2 would have been greatly improved if they just removed this altogether and made it so you had to press E to attach yourself to ladders and detach yourself from ladders. I think that would have been a real improvement. That'd be a real quality of life change. Because you'd never accidentally get stuck to a ladder unless there was an item really close to a ladder. Half-Life versus Black Mesa. Black Mesa is great. But definitely not perfect. But definitely is more modern. And if somebody was going to play through Half-Life now, I'd just suggest they play Black Mesa. Although personally, I still think Half-Life 1 is superior in a lot of ways. And Black Mesa Zen needs a mod that like Black Mesa Zen needs to be cut in like half. Of course it never will be, but it needs to be cut in half. Orange key obtained. Okay, so the way they're doing color coding in this is the key is yellow, but it has a little band that denotes its other color. So it's a yellow-orange key. That's, one way to do it. Little confusing, but it works. Colorblind. No, I'm not colorblind. There was a little strip of orange at the end. You're colorblind. I am not colorblind, you fucking twits. Stop trying to gaslight me. I spent so much time working on Black Mesa Zen that it could not be overdone. Oh, no, 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 no. But I feel like the puzzle sections in Black Mesa Zen are not good. The condom fucking factory is not great. The giant tube condom factory just didn't need to be there. You're banned. Bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Sexy Man. It was just not great. Wow, the frame rate just fucking went up to 144 hertz. It wasn't that high before. I don't know what happened. But the frame rate just became ultra smooth. I don't know whether I'd alt-tabbed before and it had fucked the frame rate, but oh my god, it is so smooth, it's actually fucking with my head. Oh boy. Oh hey, I didn't open up this. Unlocked with key. Why? It's interesting architecture for a school. Okay. Oh, this guy just was having fun, huh? I'm not even mad. This guy was just having fun. And I can't pick up that key, apparently. That key's not for me. The heat traps won't hurt you, but they will send you back. Yeah, this guy was just having fun. Somebody was like, it doesn't make sense. It seems to move in an alternating pattern. Okay, you don't need a... Yes. If somebody was playing this and didn't understand how that worked, I would be very confused. Oh god. Okay, wait, hold on. Shit. I just need it. I can't cheese this. Oh, come on! I don't even need to jump. I just need to walk. This is my first time on your stream, right? Oh, did you make this? Okay, now I get the fire off. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, can I just... Yeah, okay. There we go, I'm back. I feel like you could have let into this even harder and just been like, I am a normal kid going to school. And then just had this come out of nowhere. Teal key obtained. T of Keel. The T of Keel? What the fuck? Whatever, whatever. The key of teal is what I meant to say there, not the T of Keel. Sorry, that's... Yeah. Unlocked with key. Yes. Not even... You didn't even give the color of the key there. I believe these are invisible platforms. Okay. So can I just... What? I think it lines up with the water. Yep. Fuck! Okay, well I was doing so well. That was dyslexia 101 right there. Quite literally, my brain just rearranges syllables willy-nilly. Oh, come on, that was totally on. Okay, I'm quite obviously not jumping far enough. That was just terrible. Oh, come on. Fuck. You're a funny guy, did you know that? I think I'm very hit and miss. I think my comedy is very much on a day-to-day basis. I'm either funny or not. Fuck, 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 shit, fuck, dicks. Shit, god damn it, I need to concentrate. I need to concentrate really hard. You know, it would be really a lot easier if the fucking floor water shit wasn't blindingly white. Sorry to all my American viewers that are watching this nice and warm in bed and just being like, my eyes are being seared. My blue light filter does nothing against this blinding white. And I did it. Why is it every time I stop trying and just start talking shit to chat that I magically do things? Have you noticed that? I am far more competent when I'm not trying, and it's kind of depressing. Water orb obtained. Okay, we're getting all the orbs. Are we just gonna turn into like the fucking airbender and fuck these guys up? I got the red gold key. Yellow red key. That just fucked up. Somebody has posted a weird, like, rotating orb thing. I don't like it. That's weird. I've kind of liked these because I haven't had to try too hard. I'm like, this isn't content. This is just fun. This is just Half-Life fun times. I can chuckle to myself, have a good time. There's a certain charm to this one, I must admit. Unlocked with key. Especially when you've got no idea what's coming next. A maze. I don't have much to say here. Oh, you might not, but I do. Thanks, Cole. Very useful. Who the fuck is Cole? And why is this my schizophrenia? This is my multiple personality disorder acting up. Why is the earth orb red and the fire orb orange? What is going on here? Oh fuck. There we go. Bam. Blue key obtained, yes. Blue, the color of earth. Rock and stone. Oh, ah, that's not an enemy. Genuinely got a little bit scared of that geometry. Oh, there's a blue door for the blue key. And light blue key. Okay, okay, we're running out of colors here. Oh, this will be a breeze. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Be quiet, Cole. I need to concentrate. Who the fuck is Cole? Please, for the love of God. Context. I actually don't. It's kind of more amusing when I don't have context. I take that back. Where'd I go from here? Just over here? Oh, thank God. That was a leap of faith. Wind orb obtained. Okay, fire, wind... Are we gonna... Are we gonna remember the 31st night of September or whatever the fuck it is? Wind, earth, and fire and all that jazz? Or are we gonna become the Avatar or something? Purple key obtained. There was a purple door in the sewers. Oh, thank you. Thank you, disembodied text on the screen. September only has 30 nights. What's the song by Fire, Water, Wind, Earth, and Fire, or whatever the hell the name is? Do you remember the 21st night of September? Okay. 21st night, not 31st night. Okay, you're over there. I'll leave you there. I'll go this way. Don't see me. You didn't see me. Are headcrab zombies in Half-Life 2 triggered by sound, or is that just Half-Life 1? Where shit's triggered by sound. I feel like the Half-Life 2 AI was just a wholesale downgrade from Half-Life 1. Hey buddy, just going to your left. Don't mind me. Straight on through and... Ooh, what's this? Oh, I put them all here. Yes, and now I can summon Captain Planet. Help me, Captain Planet. I spent much of my mana to heal you after all of that. Lighting the ember will leave me in a dormant state for some time. Will you ever be back? What? Yes. So for now, I guess this is goodbye. Okay, goodbye, Cole. I'll be waiting. Huh? I thought I was going to school at the start of this. What? What? Oh, I was just supposed to leave. What happened to school? Did I fall asleep? Is this all a dream? This is all a dream. I'm still lying in bed. I'm still lying in bed. I looked at my mum's note and was like, yeah, like 5 more minutes. What the fuck? Excuse me? What do I do? Help me! Oh, I had to press E on it. Whew. Yeah. Oh shit, I can still hear the headcrab zombie. That's the end. Wow. Well, you know, I didn't think anything was gonna beat What Remains. But Disquiet Ember just surpassed all my expectations. Truly, I mean, just everybody else should quit after that. Everybody else needs to quit after that. Nobody can even hold a candle to Hollow. Pure genius right there. Did the dev just forget what they were doing midway through and do something else? I think, and it made it all the more entertaining. That was very entertaining, I must admit. How did that make it in? I'm so glad that made it in, because that was very amusing. This is Awakening. Created by Gravity Cat. Cat of Gravity. Oh. I woke. Huh. From my nap. In the hospital bed. Alright. Yeah, quick nap. In the hospital, you know. As you do. Oh, wow. Nice mood lighting. Okay. Wow. Place is a mess. Not sure I should be hearing gunfire in the hospital. Or seeing blood. Or hearing that. I have my suspicions. Something may be wrong here. Just putting it out there. Although, to be honest, if I was to be shot, being already in a hospital would be really fortuitous. I don't have to go far for medical help. Okay. Maybe there's like a rabies outbreak. Maybe these patients are just, you know, a little bit frothy at the mouth, a little bit screamy. More gunfire. Oh, and that lovely noise. That lovely noise of shit's fucked. And lots of shell casings. Okay.
Avoid contact with infected individuals as they are extremely violent and dangerous. Emergency services are currently unavailable at this time. Do not attempt to reach your local hospital or clinic. Due to the nature of this situation, a state of emergency has been declared, and citizens are to remain in a safe location and await further instruction.
Well, nothing's safer than a hospital, right? Also, wow, I thought my voice was deep. That dude's taking it to new levels. Also, did he say don't attempt to go to your hospital? What if you're already at your hospital? What do I do then? Guess I'm just fucked. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm like Rick from The Walking Dead. And will live a happy, long life. In the future post-apocalypse. Can't get up in there? Nope. But I can stand on the little lip. Stay in the hospital. To be honest, there are worse places to be. Even with all the Zambambos. But I'm not gonna stay here. Because... you know. Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, good atmosphere, but not much to it. I mean, as the start of a larger mod, that would be decent. As the like, probably need to put a little bit more work into the glow sticks. I think that was the most glaring thing there, was the glow sticks were a little bit blocky. But as far as an opening to a larger project would go, that would be fine. Wait, what if you were the zombie? That would be a cool twist. Just not much to sink my teeth into. Last job. Wasn't the first job prostitution? The last job by Splendid Dog. Okay. The last job. What if I've never worked a job? What do I do then? Ooh, blocky.
Greetings, brother.
Just kind of, you know. Well, I did work a job. I was a bartender. And then I started playing video games on the internet. And the idea of a honest living just went straight out the window. I'm gonna be playing video games until I'm an old man. Because fuck, this job's great. Very, very blocky. Very PlayStation 1 neat. What's my job? Why is it the last one? I don't know. Let's go. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Last job of the night. Yes, what is my job that would require me to enter through the ventilation shaft? Need to repair 2 sections of vents. Oh, okay. Right. Right. Fucking rats. Fucking up my ventilation systems, how dare they? Bitches. Using the doors and stuff. Somehow.
Greetings, brother.
They're very clever rats. Very clever. Know all the tricks. Okay.
Greetings, brother.
Whoa. Fucking alcoholic rats. Bastards. Don't even clean up after themselves. They don't recycle. They just fucking chuck away the glass. Throw it around. Very unhygienic rats. Oh, hey, thank you, Jehovah. Have a nice night. Little bastards. Chewing through my wiring. Whoop. Okay, I feel like that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. One box fixed. Oh, no, that is what I wanted to do. Haha, of course that's what I wanted to do. I know what I'm doing. I've had a real job before. That's how being a vent repairman works. You turn it off and you turn it back on again. It's really quite simple. Makes playing video games on the internet look downright cerebral. Yeah, it's like a router. Like most things. Most things can be fixed by turning them on and off. Other than people. People, that doesn't really work. Turning on and off somebody's life support system won't fix them. Do not attempt it. Although I'm not a qualified medical professional, so I don't know, maybe do. What do I know? Okay. Oh, here it is. Here it is, down this long single entrance corridor. That's nice. That's the last box. I'm good to go. Great. And nothing bad happened at all. And this nice music kicked in. That's good. This is vent fixing music. Helps you think and relax. Okay, and out we go. Whoa. Okay, that just closed up behind me. Oh, what? Oh, hey! Oh. That. Whoop. No. What? Whoop, what? Whoop. What? Whoop. Did I die? I died. Well, I did my job, though. That was actually the end. Okay, yep, no. I did my job. Didn't appreciate fucking dying at the end, but I did my job. That was the bad ending. Is there a good ending? Do I have to do it again? Let's try this again. I already did that one. Alright, there must be a good ending. Huh, that wasn't supposed to end. Haha, oops, sorry. Okay, go. Don't turn around and look at where he's coming from. What the fuck's wrong with you? Why would I do that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh yes. Don't hit that button. Why would I hit that button? That'd be a terrible idea. It was a button though. I really had to try hard not to press that button. Oh, hey, and we did it, I think. Yeah, I win. I think I won. I think that was victory. It's not much of a victory though. Really mad I didn't get to press that button. Hiya, Jolly. Thank you for always putting a smile on my face when things aren't going well. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm going to be releasing a lot more content. And generally just trying to do more. Got 2 videos already done. I realize now that Poppy wasn't really what people wanted, but hopefully in future my more content first channel content heavy upload schedule will work out well. And to people worried, if anybody's worried about my viewership being down and my likes and stuff being down, don't be, because releasing triple the amount of videos means I actually earn a reasonable amount of money from YouTube. It just works. I like Poppy. People didn't, because people said I was... Some people were theorizing that I was on drugs or drunk, and it was really sad. I wasn't. I was actually really enjoying myself. It's just the sort of energy I bring to horror-heavy things nowadays, because it makes them far less scary. I was also shitting my fucking pants in that stupid vent system, but I just didn't show it because I found it very amusing that I was somehow getting through it. I was expecting to die at some point there, but I didn't. Except for at the end, when I did actually get very scared when he attacked me. But people didn't like how I was just sort of breezing through it. But with Poppy, as soon as somebody said, oh, you know, Markiplier's played this and he's going to be earning it, he's already got it, like, this is already a tuber game and other people have played it. Somebody was like, oh yeah, Septuguy and all those people have played it and yada yada. I was like, okay, so I don't really have to put in the effort. Like, when I didn't read all of the shit on the boards and stuff, there was a good reason for that. It was because, well, I'm not the person that has to, you know, display this game. I don't have to give this game, like, I don't have to read into every single detail, because there are going to be a million other people doing that. So I can just sort of play the game and have fun. Like, that. Thank you, yours truly, lol, for the tier 1. Thank you very much for that. Thank you for gifting a sub to... Oh, thank you for gifting subs. Thank you for gifting 3 subs. Thank you, yours truly. Thank you for gifting it to people that are actually around, like Beaches, and Jarl Neto, and Shibby Shibby. Grabknock, thank you for the tier 1 for 11 months. Sorry, yesterday, is Dilton here? I don't know whether Dilton's not here. Sorry, Dil. I didn't thank you properly for your $100 donation. I really don't feel like I thank people enough. Thank you so much to everybody who supports me. What Half-Life 2 mod will you play now? Probably the next one in this collection? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should... Stop thanking yourself, dummy. Yours truly. Alright, yeah, very funny. Very funny. You're a comedic fucking genius. Still surprised you made a video on it. It took me like 2 days. Screw a Stapler as well. Screw a Stapler 2. Which I kind of embellished at the end, because at the end I was really down on it. Because the last fight was shit. But I've edited that to be more like Squirrel Stapler, which isn't what it was. It really wasn't. But I've edited it in a way that I think it probably should have played out, and I hope the creator didn't watch my stream, because I was very down on that. And I feel like I shouldn't have been, because it was actually pretty good content. Thank you, Grabknock, for the tier 1 for 11 months. Thank you, Call Dan, for the 100 bits. Here's the absolutely tiniest bit of money for all the fun you've given me over several years. Dude, trust me, that's more than you'd ever give me from ad revenue. If every single one of my long-term viewers gave me 100 bits, I would be a very wealthy man. So thank you very much for that. And thank you, Digi, again. Screw a Stapler was... it's not Screw a Stapler 2, but it is the spiritual successor. So that'll be coming probably next week. And thank you, Asborg. Asborg, not Asborg. Oh, just in time TV like this. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Don't pop up on the screen because it has to be 300. I'm sorry, but thank you very much, guys.
Hey, I bet you're glad you got me with you, huh?
Alex Kov, thank you very much for the tier 3 for 30 months. Thank you, and thank you, Seraph Corp, for the 100 bits. Guys, you didn't have to donate 100 bits. You don't have to do this. First Screw Stapler, you jumped a bunch of stuff, to be honest. What do you mean? Screw Stapler, the U-Commander 64, which is effectively Screw Stapler 2, isn't scary. It's not scary. And that's what I really didn't like about it, was that it didn't have any of the atmosphere of Screw Stapler. Thank you, yours truly. Thank you, me, for gifting 5 subs. Thank you, Sir Gunner, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Warrior, for the 99 bits. You bitch. You bitch, Warrior. I said 100 bits. Fucking cheap ass. Thank you very much, Dudimus, for the 100 bits. Thanks for all the great streams. No problem. Thank you very much for supporting me so I can continue to stream. I just want to pop up on the screen. I don't blame you. Look, Mar on the TV. Oh, thank you, Asborg, for the 300 bits, and Trinidad Dallas for the 300 bits. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you all. Only the end of Squirrel Stapler is spooky, but I feel like there was a lot of build-up with Squirrel Stapler, right? Squirrel Stapler had tension. It really, really figured out tension and how to do it.
Cash? I'm in. Want to play my GMOD Halloween map? Pretty sure it's possessed.
I will probably do Gmod horror maps at some point. I've never done anything Gmod, and I will have to do that at some point. But for the time being, I've still got Half-Life content to play. U-Commander is not horror at all, but it is amusing, so it works. Let's try home. Let's go home, guys. Don't. Gmod horror maps suck, but that's the fun of it, right? Look, I don't like shitting on Map Labs guys because they're genuinely putting in good amounts of effort, but if I play Gmod maps from 2013 and shit all over them, I don't think anybody's gonna care. That's the important thing. Something you made in like a week in 2013, if you watch me shit all over that, you're not gonna be particularly mad, I don't think, because you're gonna go, oh wow, that was like 10 years ago. Yeah, that was pretty shit. Whereas with these are relevant, these are recent. You've put in effort recently. Also, the last job. That was good. Simple, didn't overstay its welcome, did things right. Let's go home. Player. No jelly. Jolly! Oh, wait, what? This is my map. It is. I have a task for you. Wait, hold on. The light outside your room does not have any power. Don't worry, it's bright and sunny outside. Go activate the generator. Are you sure? I feel like that's a waste of power. Go activate the... Oh, okay. I'll go activate the generator, I guess. It's getting dark, I guess. The sun's going down. Good idea. Oh, but it's a moonlit night. Just let the moon illuminate things. And the tiny little... Wow, that's a very powerful lighter. It's casting a lot of light. This little thing must be extremely hot. Nobody ever talks about that. Nobody ever talks about how if you use a lighter like this, it just gets really fucking hot and then you can't hold it anymore. You go light the generator. Oh, this is an absurdly long corridor. What the fuck are you doing? What is this design? Oh, there goes my lighter. Shit. Fuck. Please turn back on. Far less spooky if you turn back on. Okay, what the fuck? Who designed this house? This is such a waste of timber. What? Okay, what is this? What have you done? Excuse me. Or not. Or not. Maybe I'm just blind. Maybe I'm just blind. Could have sworn there wasn't a hole there earlier. Could have sworn there was not a hole there. Or... maybe... I don't know, man. This is what I get for hiring shoddy
Greetings, brother.
immigrant builders. Not immigrant builders. Builders are great. It's just, you know, it helps when the people you hire speak English. And you're not
Greetings,
just
brother.
writing everything down on the back of a napkin and being like, do this. Though I gotta say, didn't cost me a lot. This timber, on the other hand, fuck, it cost me a ton. That was it's not cheap. Whoop. Don't remember asking Pablo to install this. Can I just... No? Okay. It's broken. That's great. Always thought it would be convenient to have a broken payphone in my house. Just in case I ever wanted to not call people. Ever. That's what you do. You give them your number. And it's like, oh man, I tried to call you and nobody answered. And you're like, yeah, haha, sorry, my payphone's broken. I mean, my home phone in my house that also happens to be a payphone. But you probably don't want to tell them that because they'll think you're a fucking weirdo. Turn this. Moving parts can crush and cut. Keep your hands and objects clear while operating. Okay. Do I really need warning labels in my own house? Although this generator, it doesn't have any ventilation. This is gonna fucking just spew out diesel fumes and kill me. Oh boy. Really should have hired some more competent builders. Hello. Whoa! Hello, it's me. Whoop! Okay. Yeah, legs for days. I think. Possibly. Whoa. If we could just get back to my room. And I could do whatever I was doing. By candlelight. I would very much appreciate that. Oh, hey, I think I found it. There we go. Turn on that big old diesel generator for this one light bulb. The only light bulb in my house. Good. Home.
Try not to dwell on it.
I'll attempt to. Thank you for playing. No problem. Now's your chance. Find her. What? Okay. Who is she? Oh hey, my lighter. Found her. My trusty lighter. They did say 6'9". They said 6'9". Ah. Ah. Hilarious. Ignore this. Strange imagery. Think about the sex number. I'm managing to get through this. I don't think I want to touch the spooky ghost barbed wire. That would probably end badly for me. Okay, no. It's getting wider. To lull me into a false sense of security. Don't fuck it up. Don't touch the ghost barbed wire. Or it's falling to the infinite void. I'm going to make a choice here that I may regret or not. I don't think I'm allowed to make a choice. I don't think I'm in control of what's going on here, most probably. Very roomy house you got. Yeah. Even has its own main menu.
Try not to dwell on it.
Easier said than done. Boy, buddy, you're not having a good time, are you? What were you hoping for? You cannot get her out. It's not her time. But one day, you will release her light upon all. She will fix this. Fix you. All entities. All the others. The light will shine and bring everyone together. Is this all just an elaborate ruse to get me to join a cult? Because if so, I'm in. But until that day comes. Oh. Maybe not. Silence will continue through this community. I don't remember joining any sort of blood pact to join the Half-Life community, or is this some sort of elaborate hazing ritual? If so, if I'm not the cult leader, then I don't want anything to do with it. That was not the sus face. That was not Germa's sus face, was it? Gmod man sus. Okay, it was G sus. Right. Well, I guess I'm joining whatever cult that was, because that was very interesting. It's got my attention. Where do I send my money? I don't know, but I'm completely behind it. You give me the address. That's probably, as it currently stands, not to rank these, you know, not to pit people against one another, but as it currently stands, I think it probably goes 4, 3, 2, 1 in terms of really good mods. Like these are pretty close, to be honest. Sorry, did I say this was one? This is quite obviously one. This doesn't even get an honorable mention. Delinquent Ember is just so much better than the rest. Let's go to Dive. Thank you, yours truly, for gifting 25 subs. And 5 more subs. Yours truly, thank you for gifting 34 subs. Fuck, I'm great. That was brilliant. That was really well done. Thank you very much for that. And thank you very much, Civ. Sorry. Thank you very much, Civvac, for the tier 1 for 12 months. Thank you very much, Corgizilla, for the tier 1 gifted sub to that damn clown. Thank you very much, Boy, for the $10. You're shilling for cash? I'm in. Want to play my... I've already thanked a lot of these people. Thank you again, Bob Boy, for the $10. Also, you're getting new sub badges soon.
Oh
Sorry
my
it took me
God.
so long. Here's your birthday present. It's not my birthday. Thank you very much. Six Snake for the 150 bits. Sorry, I've got to stop burping. Oh, hey. Hey, Masumi. It's been a while, huh? For the joke he is using for my name for. Hey man, you started it. Of course I'm going to continue it. I try and make sure that, look, if you're going to be donating to me, I want to at least try
Here's
and
your
recognize
birthday
you.
present. SS.
Why was that so delayed? Text-to-speech lady was fucking out of the room. She was taking a toilet break. What the fuck was that? Oh shit, there's a donation. I forgot about it. Anyway, let's continue with Dive 182. Interesting. I don't know why. They're related to Blink 182? Whoa. Challenger Deep Sea Mining
March
Inc. Oh
20th,
god.
2013, Challenger Inc. was hired to use newly developed deep-sea diving technology to help locate the recently missing Flight 178, believed to have crash-landed in the North Atlantic Ocean.
Didn't this actually
Mark
happen?
Walsh, a diver working for the company, was the first to conduct a search in a pressurized suit at a depth of 600 meters. The location of his remains is currently unknown. The following footage is what was recorded by his dive camera.
Oh.
Alright, Mark, let's get started. The
Okay.
sooner we can find some debris and locate a crash site, the sooner we can get you out of that dive suit and back on dry land. Since
Yeah.
visibility is pretty low, I added a beacon
Appreciate
coordinate to your hut.
that.
Try walking to the first one.
Radio. I will do that. I'd also like to be on dry land sooner than later, please. I didn't tell anybody this before because I really wanted the job, but I fucking hate the ocean. Just despise it. I am currently hyperventilating, as you can
Great.
possibly
To the
hear.
right should be the base platform of the oil rig.
To your
Remember,
right?
at this depth, your speed is limited with all your equipment. Be careful not to move too fast. We don't want you getting stuck down there.
Don't tell me what to do. Wee. 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 See, I'm fine. He was just being overly cautious. And by cautious, I mean cautious. Because words are hard.
Move over to the work site located on the opposite side of the platform.
Okay. Oh. Sergeant, sir, I can hear somebody playing drums. Somebody must still be alive down here, and they're doing a sick bongo drum solo.
Head through the passageway at the end of the work site. On the other side, we picked up some signals of metallic objects resting on the slope that goes out for about 60 meters or so. We'll mark the
Okay.
location on your hut.
You'll find it, just to the right of Cthulhu. Be careful not to wake him. Gets really grumpy after a 5,000 year nap. Did I say 5,000? I meant 50,000. 150,000. I don't know. Cthulhu's not great with Cthulhu lore. I got an itch. God, can you imagine being this guy getting an itch? Being like, man, I just really need to scratch my nose right now. Really love to scratch my nose. And then just having that feeling for like the next 3 hours. Just being like, oh boy. This is hell.
Wait, no, those look like some old cargo containers. A ship must have dropped them or something. You know, it's crazy to think
Really? It looks more like a bicycle.
It's all late by now.
I'll ride the bicycle.
Anyway, that's a red herring to check off our list. Let's keep looking for signs of an actual airline crash. Ahead of you should be a gas pipeline with a walkway that'll lead you closer to the rest of the projected crash area.
Okay.
I'm activating another beacon now.
Well, so this doesn't look like any bird I've seen, but you're right, it is red. Or orange.
Hey, I bet you're glad you got me with you, huh?
But I'm pretty sure it's a bicycle. I don't want to go in there. Or do I want to go in there? No, I don't want to go in there. Just double checking. Also, I saw the creator's message before. I'm just trying to, keep things focused on the task at hand. Blop, blop, blop. Blop, blop, blop. When you think about it, the ocean is kind of like a giant fish tank. I never thought about that before. It's kind of like the ocean is emulating fish tanks. Really similar. Fish must feel really at home when we put them in fish tanks. That's good. So what's the pipe for? What does the pipe do? I imagine it's moving some sort of liquid somewhere.
Mark, we're getting a signal of a moving object about 60 meters ahead of you.
Okay.
It's coming right at you.
Oh.
Jesus, I don't know what that thing is. Okay, we've got to track
Try not to dwell on it.
Look out, Mark.
I think I might have to dwell on it. Is it a shark? A shark? Or something?
Damn it, it's out of range now.
Okay. It might have been a
Let's just
fishy.
keep searching for wreckage.
It's probably a fishy. I don't know why you're so surprised. There's a good chance this is a fish. Or a shark. Or a dolphin. Or a whale. Or an eldritch horror. An unknown creature of the deep. A giant squid.
Mark, we had a lock on a new signal. This one looks promising.
Okay. To be honest, I really hope it's not a fucking giant squid. Those things are fucking terrifying. Take Cthulhu any day of the week. Those big fucking tentacle fuckers. Oh, hey, look.
Yes, that's it. Alright, Mark. We're almost
Try not to
dwell
out
on
of
it.
the woods yet. We need you to find the airliner's flight recorder.
I think I'm supposed to
It should
dwell
be
on
in the
it.
cockpit on the other side of the fuselage. Find its location to your HUD.
Cockpit. Oh, wow. I'm gonna jump. Jumping is fun. Wee. Okay. Oh, hey, look. It's the cockpit. No, it's not. It's the passenger area. I don't know what that's called. I'm not great with aeroplanes.
Mark?
I'm in the cargo hold. Whoop. Ah, what? Excuse me? There's a blackout. Oh, now I'm moving real slowly.
Your objective is to walk forward to the drop-off.
What?
It is your primary objective. Come closer.
Okay.
Walk over the ledge, 1 foot at a time.
Okay. I'm gonna do exactly what he told me to do, because he's my boss.
Continue.
Yeah. I'm doing what you tell me to do. Whee! Oh, I didn't jump. I didn't walk over the edge. I jumped. I'm sorry. It's that. I'm gonna get fired.
Come closer.
I'm sorry. End of recording. 'Cause that's all there was to see. Did exactly what he told me to do. It was a happy ending for all involved. That was good. That was real good. Some of these almost feel like DreadX entries, which is quite interesting. He did a good job, Max Dragon. Quality, even the voice acting you did well. I don't know who you got to do that, but they did a very good job. A lot of the time that sort of voice acting can come off as a bit cheesy, but that was just good. Bit anticlimactic at the end there. Yeah, well, welcome to mods made in 4 weeks. Like, there's only so much you can do. But he got the tone right. It was some unknown Cthulhu type shit. Well, everything under the ocean is now just Cthulhu shit, isn't it? I should stop saying that. I'm sorry, I gotta stop burping into the microphone. It came from the Lighthouse. Oh, I shouldn't be. Spoilers. Spoilers. Let's play No Player Offline. Let's play Sword Art Online. Horrific. Do we have to watch the whole thing? Please don't make me do it. Capture enemy flag 3 times to win. Oh, hell yeah. I can do this. I can do this. I will win. Playing on this.
Try not to dwell on it.
What appears to be unpopulated server? Okay. I'm so used to losing. I just want to win for once, goddammit. Just want to win.
Enemy flag B.
Enemy flag taken. That's good. That's good. Hell yeah. I'm gonna win. Woo! Red 1, blue 0. I'm so good at this game. Look at me go. A real sense of satisfaction. Beating myself.
Enemy flag B.
Enemy flag ticket. Do. 2. We're almost there, guys. We've almost won. Get a sense of satisfaction from winning. Because we did it. We outsmarted. I'll sell or something. I don't know.
Flag B.
But it'll feel good.
Enemy has your flag.
Enemy has my flag. Oh no, where are they? I must beat them. Well, he's using the secret vents or something. Where is he? I'm gonna shoot him. One pew pew. Oh, there he is. Where is he? Excuse me? Okay, I've never been back here before. Whee! Okay, there's a whole section of the map I never explored. Whoa! Well, that's just bad game design. I mean, there's no reason to go down there. There are far better routes to the flags than that. Fuck it, that map's shit. I'm just gonna play on 2 Fort from now on. What the fuck? Okay. This is one of them Russian Russian computer labs. Oh, not computer labs. Sorry. What am I thinking of? Russian. The place you go to play video games. You pay money to play video games. I'm drawing a blank. Maid cafes? No, I don't think it's a maid cafe. I think you go there to do something else. I don't think you go to a maid cafe to pawn noobs. Cans and a chair. Wow, okay. This is some nice Soviet architecture right here. Ivan built the corridor. Doesn't know why he built the corridor, but he put a chair at the end of it, so it kind of looks like it was there on purpose. Yeah, it's okay. Go to maid cafes to drink coffee, silly. Yes. And get hugged. And pretend you're not horribly lonely. Horribly lonely? I don't know what I'm talking about. This place is strange. I'm gonna put a can in the hole. Oh! The hole eats cans. It's a hungry, hungry hole. Wants some cans. Put your dick in the hole. No! No. That hole makes things disappear. I kind of like the atmosphere here. I kind of like this. I know I probably shouldn't, but honestly... Oh, this is where I started. Oh, fuck. I've just done a big loop. Where the fuck's the toilet? I'm busting for a pee. Oh, I'll go back there. I really love this sort of aesthetic. And I know, it's supposed to make you really unsettled. But I don't know, there's something about this. There's kind of something about like empty office floors where I'm just like, oh, I can take off my shoes and I can run around on the carpet. Have fun. Nobody else is around, so I can just be a dick. Like, being a child, my dad used to work in an office building that had a couple of, like, really empty floors. And he'd just let us go up there and just fuck about. And it was always a great time. And it was shit like this, where you'd just be running around floors of this. So I think because I was a child at the time, I really love these sort of spaces. Backrooms isn't really that scary to me. Okay, but clipping textures is truly horrific. That's not nice. It's like being in an unfamiliar school after hours, or even your own school after hours. It's like, oh, you had to go in and see. Ooh, what's this? This is neat to explore in. Like, you go in during the holidays for some reason, or there's like a event that goes on, and you're just like, wow, nobody's around. I'm wearing plain clothes. It's like, oh, this is great. This is so cool. I don't know, I've never had a problem with being lonely in spaces. This is just kind of real neat. Okay, and this is when the agents start popping out of all the doors, and I have to fight them all off. This room, I like this room. This room is neat. Nope, can't get in there. That's the first room I can't get into. This room is great. Hey, gnomes.
Try not to dwell on it.
Oh, I'll dwell on it as long as I want to. This is like one of those things where there's like a photo taken of this where it's like, oh, like Belarus's premier like health spa facility, and they've just got like some random gnomes or some random shit where it's like, why? Who thought this was great? It's like, oh, it's for the kids, you know. It's our mascot. Nomi the gnome.
Greetings, brother.
He eats your fears. Like, it... Whoop. The corridor is getting smaller. Very Willy Wonka-esque. Okay. Chinese food can... Alright. I'm gonna go up here. This is very, I don't know, it's intriguing, I think's the right word. Just, you want to continue. You don't want to stop. You're always aware that there's going to be something new around every corner.
Greetings, brother.
I appear to have reached an impasse. I cannot go any further. But I can take a lovely dip in the water.
Greetings, brother.
Okay. Well, I'm done there. Is there anything else? Ooh. I like I love the way he's placed these, where that one, you'd think that would be the main door and this would be the offshoot path, but instead this is the main door and that's the offshoot. I like that. I like this a lot. He's put a lot of thought and effort into this. Okay, these carpeted floors are quite strange. Though. They almost feel like they should be tiles. They feel like tiled floors, but it still sounds like carpet. The middle pool? Door in the middle pool, dudes. What? The middle pool doesn't have anything in it. It did not have anything in it. You people are fucking crazy. It was the reflection from the fucking door, open door, you dumbasses. It was the reflection from the fucking open door, guys. Trolled. Oh yes. Oh yes. I wasn't an idiot. I was just misleading you on purpose. Charlie, you missed something. You fucking stupid cunt. You missed something. There was nothing back there. Ha ha! I was joking. It was a lie. You didn't miss anything. I meant to do that, of course. Nice saving of face there. I really like this. This is neat. It's probably not supposed to be the feelings I'm having right now, but it is.
Greetings, brother.
The back rooms seem rather cozy, to be perfectly honest. As long as there's like a vending machine and a toilet every now and again. A shower. Some nice natural light at some point, although that's kind of the antithesis of, you know, the back rooms just being endless corridors. But still. Boom, 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 boom. It kind of sounds like I'm standing on a basketball, doesn't it?
Try not to dwell on it.
I'll dwell on it as long as I want. Thank you to everybody who's been kind and donating and stuff. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Oh, there it is. I keep expecting somebody spooky to like pop out at me, but nobody does, which is making me a little bit on edge. Interesting. You think there's an ending, or are you trapped here forever? I mean, that works for me. Content forever. Whoop. It's quite clear he doesn't want... Wait, is that... Oh, that's where it came from. He's locked me in. But why would you barricade the door that way? Surely that should be on the other side. Or am I blocking the flag from somebody trying to get to me? Hey! Return the flag! Woo! Hell yeah! Got it. About to pawn some noobs. Yeah! Oh look, I went through the I went the back way. They never suspected me to go the back way. Oh, I got past them. Completely fucking dodged their defenses. I'm a genius. Woo! That was actually very good, confused Travolta. Oh, the blue screen of death. Oh no.
Life goals. Jerking off in every single room in the back room. Estimated
Let's go into the
completion
montage,
time,
baby.
2,900 years from now.
NG, don't let your dreams be dreams. And hey, honestly, if the backrooms lets you live for 2,900 years, that's not that bad. Sure, you're living in a somewhat hellscape, but you get to live for 2,900 years. You get to make a lot of thoughts and opinions on things. Write a lot of books. You should put George R.R. Martin in there, and then by the end of that 2,900 years, he will have had to have almost completed Winds of Winter. I swear, any day now, he'll finish it up. He'll get at least 70% of the way there. Bernie Bean, I feel like that would have been much harder to accomplish, though. I don't feel like they would have been able to execute that properly. It's a good idea, but I don't think he would have been able to accomplish that. Isn't George R.R. Martin dead? No. Oh, man. Oh, getting a headache. I don't know. I feel great today, and then I get start developing a headache. I'll definitely finish this, though. I'm finishing these today. But I'm changing the way I'm sitting. I'm stretching. I've seen so many memes about him being dead. He's not dead. Somebody called Drunk Dick just followed me. Thank you very much, NG Sky, for the $10. Life goals, jerking. Yeah, I mean, you could do it. Go for it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a sub to Dick Nipples. Thank you very much, Trollvic, for gifting a sub to Dick Nipples. Thank you very much, PP Flinch, for the tier 1. Thank you, Long River Valley, for the Prime for 17 months. Thank you, Magma, for the tier 1 for 18 months. Have you heard what's going on in China? What do you mean? There's a lot of stuff going on in China. It's a big place. You can feel a lot of genocide in such a big place. Thank you very much, Mod1Buy, for the Prime for 10 months. Jolly rat. Thank you very much, the Approximator, for the tier 1, for the Prime for 3 months.
Greetings, brother.
Yes, there was one. We saw him. I'm glad you played Home. Oh, the guy in slippers. I liked Home. I liked Home a lot. Did you make the message be whatever your name was at the time, the guy in slippers? Or did you put that message? I don't think you put that message in for me. That seems very strange. Thank you very much. It's a modified engine feature. Knew it. Good. Cool. It uses your Steam name. Yes. I get you. I was about to say that didn't seem like something. Yeah. It's not you for you, map logic and stuff. Pretty cheeky. Yeah. I expected as much. That was really neat. Thank you very much. Yours truly, lol, for gifting a sub to Infinity. Dudimus for the 100 bits. I too had irresponsible parents. My parents weren't irresponsible. They just didn't love me. No, my parents love me. I love my parents. Thank you, yours truly, for all the gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. I really can't thank you enough for the 38 gifted subs. That is a huge amount of money to give me. Thank you. I'll spend it irresponsibly, as I should. As I'm sure you want me to do. Why are you guys all doing the sad Pippi? Oh, because I said I hate my parents. I don't hate my parents. Much. Thank you very much, Silver, for the tier 3 for 22 months. Thank you very much for that. And thank you, Sick, for the 1,500 bits. Thank you for the bits. Happy birthday, Sick. I hope you have a good one. That was a joke. I love my parents. I love my parents very much. What I don't love is the emotional scarring they gave me. I can't say anything seriously. Everything I say has to be a joke, right? Everything I say has to be a joke. If I can turn something into a joke, I have to do it, right? I can't help myself. I see that the neurons are like, okay, I've said something. Can it be turned into a joke? If it can, it must. There is no hesitation. There is no time spent being like, maybe I shouldn't do it. It's just like joke, and then, oh shit, joke was bad or joke was mean. Deflect or apologize. Question is, how'd they feel if they watched your streams? They'd know it was a joke. They'd know. But they'd be very disappointed in me because they would think, how have we raised such a stupid boy? Thank you very much, Salin Valu, for the Prime.
Greetings, brother.
Your VTuber speech was pretty good. What do you mean by that? Please don't tell me that one where I'm like, VTubers are just streamer. I'm not going to repeat it because that was stupid. That was so stupid. VTubers are fine. They're cool. I had initial misgivings being like, oh, fucking goddamn it. Fucking stupid. It's not fair. It's not fair. These people come out of nowhere and they're cute anime girls, so everybody wants to watch them, but... And actually, it wasn't even that. It was the fact that they could get away with a lot more literally being less competent, while also just having people be like, oh, it's adorable. Whereas if I'm not competent, people are like, fuck you, Jelly, you fucking suck. Get better at the fucking game. I can't watch you. This is painful. It's like, oh. But honestly, I feel like the amount of help it does, I'm not going to go into this again, but the amount of good it does for especially a lot of female streamers who otherwise would have to deal with a lot of shit, like just you're given VTubering. I still think actually probably now more than ever levels the playing field. So it's less about how attractive you are and more about how entertaining you are, and I think that's really good. Their voice acting is too much for me. Some people just do their regular voice. I generally prefer the ones that just do their regular voice. They have to deal with other types of shit. Yeah, but they're also obscured, right? So as long as they have properly scrubbed them, that they're properly scrubbing themselves of any sort of personal information, they can avoid a lot of shit. Of course, you can't speak about all of them because the really big ones have fucking weird fucking freaks tracking them down, which, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Most female streamers have to deal with that shit. So that's just life. It sucks, but there's unfortunately not much you can do about that. Like literally, there are too many people in the world that there's just going to be a percentage of them that are fucking creeps. I mostly don't like the trend of everybody becoming a VTuber. That trend's gone. That's no longer a thing. That was like a year ago at this point, where everybody was like, oh, VTubers, I should make one. I genuinely don't believe after you've shown your face, you can then go back to you can go be a VTuber. If you've shown your face, ship sailed. Suck shit. You can't. It just doesn't work. My fucking subscription ends today, lol. Don't whore out subscriptions. Don't do that, Tango. Nah, people quickly forget. I don't feel like it works. I don't feel like it works. It works. But then again, if it does work, more power to you. I don't watch VTubers much. I don't watch people online much at all, except for Peach Saliva, because she's fucking hilarious with her husband Pat. Well, her soon-to-be husband Pat. They're both great. It reminds me of old Two Best Friends Play. And I fucking loved Two Best Friends Play back in the day. Rest in peace, Super Best Friends Play. Chasey Ooh, thank you very much for the 2 on 4 months. Oh yeah, woo. Indeed. Let's go. More. Oh hey, look, we have somebody who has a Pat dabbing. Seriously, go check out Peach Saliva if you enjoy my sort of dumb humor. She's like me, but even more space cadet. Is it just a me term? My brother always calls me a space cadet, which means I'm off in the middle of nowhere. I just don't pay attention to shit. Is that a term other people use? Simp? No. I really like their content because it's hilarious. Legitimately some of the funniest stuff on Twitch. And it's not even deliberately funny. Sometimes they are just the most crazy fucking people and they are genuinely unhinged in many ways and it is so funny. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry, there are people here that are waiting for me to play their maps, probably. Splendid Dog, didn't you make one before? Wasn't there another Splendid Dog entry? Oh, he entered 2. It came from the Lighthouse. Let's go. Space cadet. It's like, you know, you're off in the clouds. You're a space cadet. You're not on Earth. You're not where you should be. Let's go. It came from the Lighthouse. I'm gonna guess something came from the Lighthouse. A player went out at the Lighthouse. I should fix it before nighttime. The power can't be out then. Well, it can, but some ships are gonna eat shit. Probably. Oh, pumpkins. It's Halloween. It came from the Lighthouse. No, I'm going to the Lighthouse. By a Splendid Dog. Okay. It's Halloween. In America, it's getting cold. Gotta, you know. Everything's getting a little bit chilly. Got your jumper on. Starting to get dark earlier. Days getting shorter. Night's getting colder. You're eating candy like a fat motherfucker. Just holding that shit down. Just great times, great times. I do believe I have to go this way. Oh, that's the lighthouse, huh? Oh no, it's not. That's where I came from. Haha. It's not the lighthouse. It's just a energy spot thing. It kind of looks like a lighthouse. I can hear rats. Okay, I think this is the generator. Turned on the generator. What? Whoop. Oh, it's on. Whew. I came from the lighthouse, guys. I did my job. I fixed that shit up. There we go. Now I can go home. What an adventure. Can I... Oh. Wow, Jolly. Your doing of tasks reminded me of the hit game Among Us. Never heard of it. What is it about? Sounds sus. That's supposed to be doing that. I'm sure that's just usual lighthouse noises. What the fuck? Okay, the generator for the sun went out as well. Hope that's also located nearby. Whoop. What? Whoop. Okay. Just rolling my face around in the grass. I have made a dire mistake. I turned the light on too late. They are only drawn to it now. What do you mean by that? I need to turn it off. More will follow. Maybe I can sedate them with a delicious pumpkin. Or not. Oh shit. Sunny's down for maintenance. Please wait. You know, the moon's acting as a backup generator. It's fine. Still giving me light to work with. Are these invisible monsters? I feel like these monsters may be invisible. Okay, well now it's time to turn it off, which seems counterintuitive. To be continued. Okay. Splendid, why was your... Is Splendid still here? Why was this one more, how would I describe it? More complete than this one? This one felt like it was really good. This one felt like it ended before it had even begun. Oh, it did have, yeah, this was a bonus entry, so I had more time. You're right. I mean, the concept for this works really well. It didn't feel like it did anything particularly interesting with it. That's like horror 101. Hey, go, I work at the Lighthouse, the generator's out, let's go fix the generator. And then you like pick up notes on the way being like, yo, this shit's fucked. Had an entire idea fleshed out for the vent one, but the Lighthouse was just literally making a lighthouse before planning anything. I'm more happy with the vent one. The vent one's great, and that aesthetic is really cool. I'm going to be real. I don't think enough horror takes place in like properly industrialized areas. I don't feel like enough horror takes advantage of, probably because it's really difficult to make those sort of environments, but I don't feel like enough horror actually takes advantage of like proper like Half-Life 2 intro style industrial areas. It always has to go to the forest or like just goes to all these different places. It never sticks around in those areas long enough. Let's go to Dirac Seaport. Dirac Seaport? Dace? Drakes? I don't know. Something Seaport. And I've got a gravity gun. Okay. Whoop. Ah, shit. Fuck. Dirac. Whatever. Boat! Oh, boat. I'm taking the boat with me. Whoa, and you can pick up the big props. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There's a reason I can pick up the big prop, and it's so I can get up here. Is it not? Hell yeah. Go me. Go me and my trusty boat. Hey, headcrab zombie. I'm gonna kill you now. So I don't have to deal with you later. Don't have to deal with you later. I said flip you sideways. So if I could just... Ow. Well, that was a good use of my health. Shit. Fuck. Come on. Flip. There we go. Okay. Somebody in chat. Hello, Jolly, my favorite handsome breedable streamer. God damn it. Why can't you people just be normal? I know, right? That's scream-worthy. Fuck that, guys. Yeah. All aboard, motherfucker.
Try not to dwell on it.
Row your boat straight into the headcrab zombie's head. Oh, and turn this on. Beep boop. Beep boop. Or not. Oh. He had to go. His planet needed him. Bye. Oh, hey buddy. Hi. Hello. Do you think I'm not supposed to have a prop that I can use to kill these guys with yet? Do you think me using the boat here is... No, my boat! Oh well, there are still parts of it. It's fine. You think using my boat here is kind of cheating? I think it might be. Oh. Oh, sorry. Got him. Hell yeah. I wanna say something like that headcrab zombie's hooked or something, but I can't. No, the rest of my boat has disappeared. This is bullshit. I want my boat back. I've got nothing to hit people with now. Oh, there are more headcrab zombies. I don't want to deal with them. Oh, what? What? Excuse me? Okay, I think that just proves that I'm not supposed to, I wasn't supposed to have the boat to kill people with just yet. Oh, I had a head crabs. I have a fucking, I was gonna say I had a head crab, but I have a crowbar. Oh, okay. This is definitely supposed to, that was supposed to happen and it didn't happen. That was definitely supposed to happen and didn't happen. That was definitely supposed to break. Oh, whoa. What? Excuse me? Who just threw a wheelchair at me? liking the level design so far. Oh, whoa, shit. Hey, dude, what's up? I was just admiring the man watching the TV. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Make it far more obvious that I'm walking into electricity. I could see the electricity. I wanted to jump over it. Oh, and no autosave. Oh, I did have a shotgun, though. I have a shotgun, though. That's nice. I didn't know I had a shotgun. Well, right. So all of my talk about not supposed to being able to use props here yet was just a lie. Okay, well. Oh, whoa, there's a cop stuck on you. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. Oh, no. Oh, no. He went to all the effort of making a custom wheelchair prop, and now I'm just abusing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry whoever made this map. I like the level design. It's nice. But I'm just gonna shoot him. There he goes. Just 5 more minutes, Mum. I don't want to get up. I'm not even hungry for fucking human flesh right now. I just want to sleep. Sorry, let's take this guy with us. Let's take him with us. He's actually the only prop that I can use right now. Maybe I can kill the poisonous headcrab zombie with him. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry whoever made this map. I'm sorry. I genuinely am. On the upside, it is giving me a hearty chuckle. You gotta remember, despite me maybe not taking this particularly seriously, we have achieved a goal, which is to make the person playing it laugh. Which probably isn't what you were going for, but hey, it's better than mediocrity, right? It's better than me being like, yeah, that was a mod that I played. That was, yeah, okay, I'm done. Next entry. Like, no, I will remember this forever. The broken ass fucking wheelchair prop. What is up? Valve really fucking didn't try with the walk cycle for the poison headcrab zombies, did they? Were these added late in development? The amount these guys skid around compared to all other enemies in Half-Life 2 is so... They just never look proper. They're always doing something stupid whenever they're put in closed environments. Oh, baby. Got the baby. Oh, and shotgun shells. Don't mind if I do. Not that they're really necessary, considering I've got a gravity gun. What do I do here? Electrocute the baby? Nope. I'm just gonna go out here with my baby. Or not. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, apparently there was shotgun ammo there. What the fuck am I supposed to do then? Can't get out there. Oh, is there like a generator off in the distance that I can shoot? That's going up to there. That's going across to there. That building just straight up is visible with its missing walls. Use the beds. Oh, shit, I'm stupid. Oh, hey guys, what's up? What are you doing spins? He's spinning on the spot. He's so silly. Where does you so silly come from? That's Jake Gyllenhaal looking at the sandwich being like, oh, you so silly. That's a really old meme, ain't it? I liked that one. That one was a good one. There weren't many good memes from that era, but oh, sandwich, you so silly was funny to me. I liked that one. I'm honestly surprised headcrab zombies, poison headcrab zombies work as well as they do, considering they're basically 5 NPCs in one. Yeah, true. True, but still, I can't believe the walk cycle. It's so fucked, and I don't know what happened. Valve's usually so careful about making sure that doesn't happen. Also, I gotta do that cool trick where you climb with the sword blades. I like that trick, although people always have. Well, people. I remember people complimenting me in the comments, being like, "Wow, that's a really cool move that you did there, Jolly." I'm like, "But that's just how you solve a lot of Half-Life 2 puzzles." Can I not do that? Is that not what I'm supposed to do? Or not? I had to climb up to the next level, but I don't think there's a reason for me to go up there. Is there something in here? No. Oh, there was a... Shit. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, hey, Combine. I wasn't expecting there to just be Combine! Combine soldiers don't exactly remind me of horror. When I think horror Half-Life 2 maps, I do not think Combine soldiers. Okay, deactivated that. Oh, I fucking love this song. I guess there's... Is this what I'm supposed to do? No, surely not. What am I supposed to do? Whoa. Shit. No, this is way too loud. Why is that so loud? Save? I probably should. Who made this map? Was that you, Sit? Did you make this? Is this your map, Sit? Shit. This is your map. No. Okay. I'm gonna say, I'm sorry if I've been laughing so much. The plug just fucking freaking out. Spooky plug. How do I... It's gotta be like this, right? How the fuck am I supposed to get up here? What am I supposed to do? Oh, that? Am I supposed to... Nope. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Maybe I just... What do I do? Do I shoot the ball? Your balls look like that ball. You should go get them checked out. Not that you can look at your balls, but if you feel them and they feel like that, go get them checked out. Testicular cancer is no joke. I know that music. It's the Gonarch fight theme. Is it? I don't think that is it? Isn't that Half-Life 2 music? Half-Life's never been good at utilizing its music. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Like, genuinely, what am I doing? I have no fucking idea. Oh, it is from Half-Life 1. Wow, sorry. Just kill you guys? Drop back down. Really? Surely not. Yeah, no, I don't think that was the solution. Do it now. No, do it. Do it now. Do not do it. Do it now. What do you mean? No, I did it. I did it. I did it. Only losing huge amounts of health in the process as well. Oh shit. Oh, button now? I'm electrocuting the ball. A little bit of CBT. That'll fix this problem. And it did. There we go. There we go. That's a spicy meatball. Sure is. I think that was supposed to be a Grenage. Oh, okay. AIs. Let's try AIs. Or owls. Could be owls. Owls. But, oh, I see. Kinator. It's a Kinator. Oh. 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 Nice. Just drove up in my old, Lincoln Town car, I think. Just drove in from the forest. Let's see what we can find here. A couple told me on the phone that they've been experiencing weird stuff on their house. On their house. It's probably a rat. Alright, everything on their house seems pretty normal. In their house, however, I'm not sure. Blood, that's nice. Oh. Oh, that was... Find clues around the house. Okay. Thank you, disembodied text. Is that a clue? Man, this bathroom is really messy. Sure is. And the toilet doesn't flush. Man, this place is really run down. Looks like someone dropped this candle. Oh, that's a candle? Oh, it's a candle. That's like smushed. That's neat. What the hell happened here? I don't know, probably a break and entry? Well, I don't know, but something else is happening in the bathroom. I said bathroom, I meant bedroom. Let's start with the B. And the gnome. Hey gnome, what's up, buddy? Are you responsible for this? Oh. It's a pipe. Whoop. Wait, what the fuck? Excuse me? Can I just equip to you? Well, I'm gonna chalk that up to a very large rat and leave with this nice bit of pipe that I found. I think I came out on top here. There we go. Nope, nope. Oh, whoop, what? Whoop. Oh, it was aliens! Of course it was aliens. Why did I think it was a rat? Do I get to keep my bit of pipe? Oh. Where the hell am I? In a spaceship? To answer your question. And I'm apparently just allowed to get up and walk around. Oh my god, I'm in space. Neat. I can't believe they're just letting me get up and walk around. They want your pipe. They can't have my pipe. pipe is for me. Fucking hot space alien babes can get away from my pipe. At least until we're married and in a loving, committed relationship. Then you can think about touching my pipe. Because what's mine is yours. However, if we get divorced, the pipe comes with me. You can have the spaceship. I just want the pipe. Oh. Simp. You know, you have to share your pipe sometimes. Sharing is caring. Well. Right. Beep boop. Nope, can't beep boop. That's unfortunate. Okay, I like the blue mood. The blue mood lighting. Yes, the blue mood lighting. Blue, definitely not purple. No way. Blue's kind of like purple. Close enough. Right, okay, this alien ship's kind of abandoned, which it doesn't really bode well. Is that an escape pod? Finally, I can get out of here. As if they're just going to let you walk out an escape pod. I mean, walk out and get in an escape pod. Sorry, missed an important word in that sentence. Or a couple of words. I think there was more than one word I missed. Okay. Torn seats in the alien escape pod. Not the most advanced aliens, huh? These things get used a lot. Oh, destination Earth. Right. Okay, this is very convenient. I wasn't expecting you to just be able to walk out of here. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Oh, shit! Bye bye, little grey man. I mean, perfectly reasonably sized little grey man. I wasn't meaning to be little, you alien sir. That was great. That was great. I liked it. Saved the best for last. I like the ALA-mo at the very end. That made me chuckle. Thanks for playing, no problem. Right, there we go. Another map lab's done and dusted. I might be able to get something out of home. But you know, I've never been good at making shit out of horror ones. Still like the 2-fort one at the best. The TF2 one the best. Yeah, that was nice. That was just a nice little romp. How long have we been streaming for? Only 3 hours, but I'll be back probably tomorrow or sometime. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, the underwater one. Maybe I'll do something out of that. I don't know. I do listen to the Castle Super Beast podcast. I like them. I mean, they literally informed a lot of my opinions around things growing up. Because I was 14 when I found them. Back before the Switcher even existed, when they were only doing machinima. What is 30 crossfires? What is that? I like their stuff a lot. "30 crossfires, Half-Life." I don't know what that is. Map Lab's Crossfire competition? I'll get to it. I'll get to that. I'll definitely play that at some point. Young wee baby. I mean, I'm wow. Such a good stream. We dropped 100 subs. Okay, you need to go in the no zone. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, buddy? Okay, this dude's just spammed emotes and shit. This dude seems like he's 12. You get one 24-hour timeout, and if you never come back, then whatever. Just, don't be a 12-year-old. I'm always gonna see the comp through to the end, Splendid Jams. Unless I got really fucking bored, like I did with that one in particular, and I wasn't really feeling it. I'll always see them through to the end. Yeah, fuck 12-year-old. Okay, the dude was just spamming random crap. Haven't subbed in a while. What's going on? You caught me at a great time. We're just about to start finishing the stream. So thank you very much, Sir Dick Gundam, for gifting a sub to Cyan Tuna. Thank you, yours truly, for the 101 bits and all of the gifted subs. Gifting a sub to Gmod Artist. 12, he could be 9 for all you know. Yeah. Either way, he's an impressionable little child that definitely shouldn't be watching me. Could be 40. Well, that's even more depressing. Yeah, I think I'm done for today. I don't know what else I'm going to do with the rest of my day, though. I want to play Forza, but I can't play Forza because I'm not going to pre-order it and buy it early to get to play it early because apparently it runs like shit on PC. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. My shoulders are sore. My shoulders are sore. Ooh, cars. I like cars. They go broom broom. I live out in the country, so I can go broom broom lots. What am I doing with the rest of my day? I don't want to work, because working's lame. I don't want to... Okay, that's not true. The reason I don't want to work is because after you finish up a stream, it's just like your brain turns to mush. Although it's 4. So I go for a run, and I go get food, and then I'll go to bed, and then I'll wake up, and then I'll stream more tomorrow. One of my favorite chat communities. I really like my chat community. I really, really do, because they make some really fucking funny comments. What the fuck was... Oh, what's the next door neighbors? I swear to God, it was like... Imagine this sound. And just slowly getting louder and louder and louder and louder. And I was legitimately worried at the end there. That got really, really loud. I don't know whether that picked up on the microphone at all. But it was the next door neighbor moving like a deck chair or something. Fuck. 30-second unskippable ad. Yeah, you're not missing out on much. Sorry, buddy. There's nothing I can do about it because Twitch wants its money. Jelly have the mouth breather face structure. What do you mean by that? I have a big old schnoz. I have a... Honestly, I forgot that the streams were not just videos for a bit, but now that I remember streams happen, I want to be at them more often. Thank you, Splendid Gems. I mean, there are Twitch comments in the videos. From the side? What are you on about? Looked like a character from Phineas and Ferb, if anything. Got like the triangle nose. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Weird chin. But yeah, whatever. Stop judging me. I'll see you all probably tomorrow for more map labs, maybe? Maybe. Or Jack, look strong. Yeah. Whatever. Bye.